Cindy Wiemann. I've been director of Newton County Animal Services now for about 3.5 years, but I've been in the animal welfare field for well over 20 years. I did 17 years. I worked for 17 years with the City of Madison, and then I worked for 2 years with Gwinnett County Animal Welfare and Enforcement. I've also been involved both at the state and national level, serving almost 20 years now with the Georgia Animal Care and Control Association Board of Directors, which I was president for 4 years and treasurer for 10 years. I also served for 9 years on the National Animal Care and Control Association Board of Directors, serving 6 years as treasurer. Newton County Animal Services has, if we were at full staff, we would have 12 employees that are somewhat split between field operations and shelter operations. We can house approximately 40 dogs and probably another 15 puppies or small dogs and about 30 cats. The primary responsibility of animal services is going to be public safety. So while we respond to any aggressive dogs or dogs running at large, but we also offer for adoptions. That's another primary goal, is that we try to seek appropriate homes for as many animals as can possibly safely be rehomed. But our major goal is going to be the public safety, which is ensuring that both the animals and people are safe. About half the animals will come in through the field officers. Some people call that they've got a stray dog in their yard, and we'll come in and we'll try to capture the dog and bring it to the shelter. There are other cases where someone just finds a nice little dog and they bring it to the shelter as a stray. And we also do accept owner surrenders. So if somebody has an animal they can no longer keep, they can bring it to the shelter, and for a minimal fee, they can surrender the animal to the shelter. We do offer microchipping. At $20, you can have your pet microchipped, and that is a lifetime registration through our the program that we use for our data entry. So microchipping saves a lot of lives. Just a few years ago, we had a large Mastiff dog that came in that when we contacted the owner, the dog had been missing for 3 years and was missing from Mississippi. The owners drove all the way here from Mississippi to come and be reunited with their dog. So microchips is one of the services that a lot of people don't know that we do, but is really important if you love your pet and want to get your pet back home. If it gets out from, whether somebody left the door open or whether there's some kind of disaster, have your pet microchip, because every animal that comes to the shelter is scanned for a microchip. There is no typical day in animal services. It could range from anything from going and gathering up a litter of puppies that's running rogue through a neighborhood to actually possibly coming up on a dog fighting or cockfighting operation. So there's there's no typical day. One day we may have a call for a possibly rabid raccoon. The next day it may be kittens. I enjoy watching the animals walk out the front door with their new owner. That is our ultimate goal, and that is just a wonderful feeling.